Good morning, believers. Good morning, Israel. J.D. Nijah, Word of Truth. Bible teaching. Jeff Deloach. Heavenly Father, bless the message. Bless the ears that hear it. Give us peace and understanding in these wicked days. Wicked. We love you, we praise you, we honor you, all those good things. In your mighty name of your awesome Son, Jesus Christ, amen. I usually don't go into Revelation. But my roommate pissed me off this morning. Part of the problem, in my opinion, and I say it all the time, no one around, I hear beeping and all kinds of crap. Anyhow, Why is it so easy for the devil to do what he's doing? Why is Satan so successful? The reason Satan is so successful is because people don't know God. So, I was talking to my roommate about the things Donald Trump's doing. Some of you understand, some of you don't. The physical things that are happening, the getting rid of all the immigrants, the digging into government records, the tariffs, basically he's making a blitzkrieg on government. I don't care about politics. And she's all, I don't want to talk politics with you. I don't want to argue. I'm like, I'm not talking politics. I'm speaking reality. I don't care what the guy's name is. His name is the beast, as far as I'm concerned. This whole system is a beast system. And I told her, we started arguing about it. She loves Trump. He's getting rid of all the Mexicans. We do have a problem in California. Big time. We have Biden let so many illegal people in here. We're almost like the wild, wild west out here. It's ridiculous. Really is. People driving around without licenses. Their cars aren't registered. So I was trying to explain to her, it's not Biden, it's not Trump, it's not JFK Jr., it's not the people that are causing this mess. There's no use talking. I don't even know why I'm doing this. There's no use. Everybody's sticking their head in the sand. It's like, God, schmod. I told her, you're sticking your head in the sand. If you weren't so selfish and self-interested and cared a little bit about other people in the world and the future and things like that. You know, I don't pay my bills online. I don't. I don't like everything going digital. There's a reason for that. It's so much easier, Jeff. It's easier. You know where I'm going with this. Fucking dogs, man. It's gonna rain like hell today. I don't. We're not going to be able to escape. We know that. She said, she even made that point. We can't escape. They got us. I go, that's the point I'm trying to make. If more people were aware, maybe we could fight back on some of this shit. But she's right. It's too late. We're fucked. The damn phone. Do you think I really want to get a notification while I'm doing a video? The damn phone giving me notifications. I could give a fuck. I'm trying to do something here. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to say something important. Fucking teeth are nasty looking. Anyhow, let me read this. The beast of the sea. So they've been seeing these orbs coming out of the sea. They've been seeing shit coming out of the sea. I don't know what they are. Lights. They're some kind of lights. I stood upon the sand of the sea. Revelation 13:1. I stood upon the sand of the sea and saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his head the name of blasphemy. And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and his feet were as the feet of a bear, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion. And the dragon gave him power, and his throne, and great authority. And I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed, and all the world wondered after the beast. What did they do? What did they do with Donald? They shot him in the head, and then it was all a psyop. And so it's so confusing out here. I usually don't do this because it's so good. Satan has the ability to scramble our brains. So there's not a whole lot of way for us to figure this shit out. But there are clues in here. It says, and they worshipped the dragon which gave power unto the beast. That's AI. The dragon and the beast are artificial intelligence and human intelligence binding together. That's Elon Musk, right? Neuralink. He's gonna put the chips in our heads. Who is like the beast? Who is able to make war with him? And so when this AI... That's why I was so pissed at my roommate. She doesn't understand that the AI is the devil. She's all, you're paranoid. I'm not paranoid. I'm realistic. It's obvious. If the computer's smarter than us, the computer is smarter than us. Anybody want to argue that? The computer is smarter than us. Do we really want the computer running our world? You know how many computers I've thrown? I've thrown a lot of computers. You know why? Because I remember when they first came out, I was like, this is the end. This is the end. This is the beginning of the end. And no one thought that way back then. They're like, ooh, we got computers now. I'm like, ooh, we're fucking at the end. Am I designed to tell you? I'm designed to tell you, but are you designed to listen? No one's going to listen. Anyway, let's just read the Bible. And there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies. And power was given unto him to continue 42 months. And he opened his mouth to blasphemy against God. Blasphemy against God. And he opened his mouth to blasphemy against God, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle in them that dwell in heaven. Is Donald Trump blasphemy against God? Oh, my Christians, I love my Christians. I'm not a Christian, but I love my Christians, is what he said. He hates God. You know why he loves Christians? Because he loves to eat them. And it was given unto him to make war with the saints and to overcome them. And power was given him over all kindreds and tongues and nations. And it was given him power over all kindreds, tongues, and nations. What's Trump doing? Making peace with Putin, making peace in the Middle East. Making tariffs against everyone. He's fighting against every nation. He's controlling, he's going to control every nation. This isn't something I'm making up out of my head. You see it happening. He's going to destroy the U.S. Watch. We're in for some shit, folks. If we're not in deep shit by this time next year, I'll fucking eat this hat. And all that dwelt upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are not written in the book of the Lamb slain from the foundation of the world. So, when I tell my neighbor, that dude's probably the Antichrist. No, he's not. So what if he is? Blah, blah, blah. She doesn't know. She doesn't worship God. What's it say? And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are not written in the book of the Lamb, slain from the foundation of the world. What do we see? This is basic. This isn't hard to understand. Why are these people worshiping the beast? Why are they worshiping Trump? Because they're his children. They're his brothers and sisters. I told you can suck Trump's dick. Well, Biden didn't. I'm not talking about Biden. Biden was the setup man. You guys can argue with me all you want. What'd they do? They brought Trump in. Dude's carrying a doll in his hands. What the fuck? Why are people worshiping Trump? Why is Putin agreeing with Trump? Why is Netanyahu agreeing with Trump? Why is Trump telling every country what's going to happen? Why? Brothers and sisters, thank God we're at the end. I always knew that this was, even when I was like 16, 18, 22, I used to have visions and I would study this shit, this Bible. Fucking hard to understand shit. God didn't make it easy. He's like, my people will understand, but the wicked won't understand. So what are we doing here? Let's find out. And if any man have ear, let him hear. What is John telling you he wants you to hear? He wants you to hear that these people are going to worship AI, they're going to worship Donald Trump. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and faith of the saints. It's not time to pick up the sword, people. It's not time to war with and fight with people. If they don't hear what we're saying, if they don't hear what I'm saying, if you can't hear what I'm saying and you're all, I'm turning it off. I'm unsubscribing, JD Nija. Jeff Deloach, I gotta go. You don't like Trump, I gotta go. Yes, you do. You gotta go. The devil has a short time, so he's coming down. I mean, part of the reason I've been just teaching the Bible, like just it's trying to get you to know that I know the Bible. It doesn't matter because The wicked aren't going to be able to hear. Some people can hear, some can't. I'm really agitated a lot. My spirit is stirred up. I'm unsure of what to do out here. I can't relate, like I said, like I was saying before. That doesn't work very good. In the last couple videos ago, this guy's running barefoot with just his shorts on in the rain. I guess. And behold, another beast coming out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spoke as a dragon, and he exercised all the power of the first beast before him, and caused the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. What's that? That's going to be the AI. We're not going to be able to talk. This time next year, you're not going to be able to say anything. You're not even going to be able to say Trump. Watch. Take my word for it. Next year, when the AI comes completely online and they start bearing down on us to give us this mark, and he does great wonders, so that he makes fire come down from heaven on the earth and the sight of men. Are we seeing that? Yeah, Palisades. That's not natural. They're making fire come down from heaven. It's called direct energy weapons. So, are people going to listen? People aren't going to listen. And he deceives them that dwell on the earth by the means of these miracles, which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live. Are we going to, before I turn this off, you know, Donald Trump has, I don't know if this is true or not. I heard it last night. I haven't been able to research it yet. He's making a new Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to Donald Trump. I pledge allegiance to Donald Trump. He wants the children to pledge allegiance to Donald Trump. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. What did he say? What? I'm gonna research it and I'll be back. Donald Trump's new Pledge of Allegiance. I can't stand this shit anymore. Fucking hair's gotta go. Get this shit shaved off today. Fuck it. Or tomorrow. Anyhow, I'll be back. Let me look into that.